7 years, Camp High Hopes has been providing incredible experiences for people of all ages with disabilities. And those 7 years at camp have produced tens of thousands of smiles. But it's that first smile that always seems to be the most special, like 16-year-old Tara Van Wy. It was her first time at camp.
It's just a place that makes you feel, I don't know, be yourself, unlike other places, because there's not kids like you, so then this is just a special place, I guess.
Tara's mom, Cindy, couldn't wait for her daughter to experience what it feels like to be truly accepted, something that doesn't come very often outside of Camp High Hopes.
I think that's so important because Tara hasn't had the opportunity to go to camp before, and other children have that opportunity, but I felt really confident and secure in knowing that she was here, that they would understand what she needed, support her in the ways that she needed to be supported, and just allow her to relax and enjoy herself.
Cindy says she has seen a change in Tara after just a few short days at camp.
I've seen just a beautiful smile on her face, and she was relaxed. It was really good to see that. We don't see that type of just relaxed state, and we don't get to see her so happy. That is just amazing.
Camp High Hopes is all about making smiles happen for all of our campers with our programs throughout the year. While at camp, our campers don't have to think about how they're different. Barriers don't exist here. There are no limitations. We don't say you can't. We say, yes, you can.
Camp High Hopes is such a cool place because this is a place where we will never tell somebody that they can't do something, where we will make it accessible for them no matter what their disability, whether that be physical or intellectual. You can come here and you use a wheelchair and you'll be able to still climb the tree, you'll still be able to canoeing, you'll still be able to do our giant swing. It just kind of is a place where we kind of increase people's thoughts about what's possible.
And at Camp High Hopes, pretty much anything is possible. Just ask Lewis King, who wishes everyone could join him at camp.
All year long, do I go to camp? Yes, sir, you go to camp. We're going to make sure that you get to camp.
To get Lewis to camp, Tamala comes up from Bellevue, Nebraska, the 2-hour drive. She says it's worth it, not only for the little break she gets, but for what Lewis gets out of going to camp.
We don't have a lot of outside activities that our kids or loved ones can do without being scrutinized or made fun of because they don't meet the standard expectation of those who are quote-unquote normal. It's a place where everyone understands each other, there is no judgment, and everyone has a good time.
For the past 4 summers, the 27-year-old with Down syndrome has always worn a giant smile at camp.
He can just come out and just be who he is and, make new friends, do new activities, all the things that a parent of a special needs child wants.
Our team of dedicated and highly trained counselors give our campers their all. These staff members take amazing care of our campers, encouraging them to try new things and challenging their perceived limitations.
It builds self-confidence. I feel like self-confidence is a huge thing in people with disabilities because some people just knock them down. When this place, when they come, they show up, they're so excited to try everything that once they've actually accomplished it, they're ecstatic.
Jacob Neiman knows all too well about limitations and what it's like to be different. He can relate to every camper in the way most counselors can't. He has cerebral palsy.
It's just great to see them kind of change into new kids, their mindsets kind of change. And I think they just learn a lot of things. And it's great seeing like the ones that have been here in the past kind of take the leadership role. So that's awesome to see. They're passionate about coming back. They obviously love it here, so they keep coming back.
And to keep campers coming back and to keep things fresh, we're constantly expanding. This year, we opened a sensory garden. And a new high-flying activity, the giant swing.
Go! Oh, yeah! Yeah!
At Camp High Hopes, we see a lot of individuals come back to us, and what we try to do with therapeutic recreation is build upon the activities. And so by creating new programs, creating new opportunities for them to grow, it's a way for our campers to continually challenge themselves while having fun here at Camp High Hopes.
People of all ages, all abilities, and all disabilities, and even some special friends, have found their home away from home at Camp High Hopes.
Camp High Hopes is life-changing because I get to be with people like me and try new experiences. I get to meet new friends, and I sometimes meet friends that I've already made.
I liked my first time here, and I really liked it a lot, and I liked the food. I liked being outdoors and being fresh air and having fun and eat good food.
I can't wait to come back next summer to Camp High Hopes.
Help us continue to grow and create more unique opportunities for our amazing campers. Support Camp High Hopes today and make smiles happen for people that deserve them the most.